Some of you don't need another year, you need new standards. Everyone is talking about goals, but nobody is talking about responsibilities, discipline, and focus. Let's talk about why your life won't change unless you do. But before we get right into the video, if this is your first time seeing my face or coming across this channel, hey beautiful, I'm Mikaria. I'm glad you clicked on this video. If you're on a journey of healing, becoming, and walking into your feminine self, into your magnetic self, sis, this space is for you. Do well to subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to turn on the post notification so whenever I upload, you will get notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, a returning viewer, you know how we did, right? You guys are the real MVPs of this channel. All right, now with that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to share 5 hard truths you need to start accepting and incorporating in 2026 if you actually want a better life ahead. Because you know, we're always learning, we're growing, we want something different, we're trying to impact and trying to become a better person as well. So what I'm going to be sharing, you don't want to miss it, trust me. Hard truth number 1: most people don't need a new year. I mentioned this earlier. Let's be honest, most people, they don't need that. They need new habits, new standards, new discipline, right? Because you can write goals, manifest, pray, and literally create a vision board or post a vision board. I'm not a vision board girly. I've never done that before. I don't even know how to do that, but no shade, no shade. Some people do love it, right? Good for them. But then you can do all this, right? But if your daily habit stays the same, best believe your life will still stay the same. Your life will still be the same, because a lot of people feel like, oh, new year, new me. I also don't believe in that. New year, same me, but with better intentions, with clear intentions, with understanding what I want for myself now, or will I say better? Because so many people feel like, oh, since it's a new year, I want to change me, I want to rebrand. Really, I want to become different. No, there's no point. You don't need to be somebody new. You don't need to be new. You just have to return to yourself. You just have to understand your priorities. Now you just have to know what you need to put in place, because most people call it soft life. Calling it soft life while avoiding responsibility is self-deception. You're lying to yourself, you're deceiving yourself. And people that actually get it are moving forward. People that actually get it are progressing, right? These things are not wish for. You cannot sit down and say, oh, I want a better life, right? I want a better business, I want a better career, I want to do these things 1st of January this year, and then you're not putting in the work. You're wishing. No, it's built. You build it. You become intentional about your goals, about your priorities, about what are actually important to you as a person. Because coming online, I feel like, oh, I'm gonna be a new person, I'm gonna do new things. I tell you, I give you 2 weeks. I give you 2 weeks and you're tired and you're done, because you don't even know where your priorities lie. You don't even know where you as a person, you don't even know where you want to be in the next 2 months, in the next 6 months. You don't know. So I want you to know that it's possible that you don't need a new year. You just need new habits. You just need daily habit that will help you in the process of becoming that person, of becoming that woman you've always wanted to be, of building that business you've always wanted to build, and the discipline to carry you along. Because sometimes we keep saying, oh, we're going to do it, but we lack discipline. I used to be scared of discipline, but now nah, I'm not, right? But then so many people fear discipline. We lack discipline. We are so motivated when we hear things, but then 5, 10, 24 hours, we're done. We've literally forgotten the things we've heard, or the things that actually made us feel motivated. So I want you to know that you don't need a new year. It's possible. You don't. You just need new standards, new habits, and new discipline to carry you along in the year 2026. The second hard truth you need to know is you're distracted, not unlucky. Yes, some of us are distracted, not unlucky. We are distracted by people who don't point to us. Yes, we focus our energy on people who don't really care about what we want and what we don't want. There was a point in my life where I really wanted something for myself, but I wasn't giving it my all. And I know that I'm actually distracted. It's not because, oh, I'm an unlucky person, oh, nobody loves me, oh, nobody wants to pour into me. No, it's because I'm not focusing on the things I know I'm supposed to be focusing on. I'm not putting my strength and my passion and everything into it. I cannot feel down, I cannot feel backward. But then it's because we are distracted. Like I said earlier, distracted by people who don't point to us. We're so focused on unnecessary things. We're so focused on things that will not yield any result, will not yield anything, and then we neglect ourselves. Yes, a lot of people are distracted by comfort. Yes, comfort that keeps you small. You know that you're supposed to be doing something, but oh, this soft life, this soft girl, the glow up aesthetic. Yeah, a lot of us are distracted by that. We are distracted by not wanting to do things. We feel like we can do it later. Procrastination. We are distracted by things like this, and it keeps us small. Distracted by scrolling instead of building. We are watching other people's life. We neglect our life. We forget that we have things to do for ourselves, and we're focused on people's life. We are scrolling for 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, laughing, giggling. These are people's life. These are people highlighted reels on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok as well. And we are so focused on their life that we neglect that we have things to do. And you end up saying that, oh, I want growth, I want to be better, I want to do a lot of things, but then you avoid discomfort. And I want you to know that growth lives inside discomfort. So you're going to choose which one. Do you want to feel comfortable and stay down, or you want to experience discomfort and be better? So which one are you? And the thing is, if you're not willing to be uncomfortable, don't expect a different life. Please don't. That's you literally deceiving yourself, because what's the essence? You want a different life, but you don't want to do uncomfortable things. So hard truth number 3, motivation is not your problem. Oh yeah, motivation is not what you lack. Discipline is. What you lack is discipline, because some of you don't know what to do. No, actually, you know what to do, you just don't do it consistently. Yeah. You know what to do, but you don't do it consistently. You do it today, tomorrow you're tired, you do it the next day and you're feeling dizzy, you just want to give up, you're procrastinating, you're giving excuses to why you want to do it or why you don't want to do it. Yeah, literally, some of us wait until we feel ready. We wait until it is easy. We wait until life literally forces us to do it. Like, and you want a different life, and you want a better life, and you want to be not just a baddie, but then a baddie for Christ. You want to be that girl that knows it, right? That is educated, that is smart, that puts herself together, but you're not willing to do these things. You wait until life forces you to, like, you know what, get up, girl, like, get up. And that's where sometimes you start feeling self-pity, because you feel like life is so unfair. Truly, life is not fair for everybody, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. And I know that in my heart, in my soul, and in my spirit, 2026 will reward discipline, not vibes, not your excuses, not caring if you are ready or if you're not ready. It will reward discipline. And at the end of the year, you start, oh my god, I didn't achieve this. I'm not saying you're gonna achieve everything, but at least you're putting in the work. Hard truth number 4, and not everybody will like this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Your circle is part of your problem. Yeah, I know. This truth, many people avoid. This truth, a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but like I said, I'm not sorry. Your circle is part of your problem. Not everyone needs to have access to you. I've said this on this channel a couple of times. Learn to be by yourself, right? Learn to stay alone. Learn it. I'm not saying stay alone, because it's not going to be easy for everybody. I'm an introvert, I'm used to it, but I'm saying it to people that are not used to staying alone, like introverts and extroverts that like being around people. Once in a while, please create time for yourself, to be by yourself, to gather your thoughts together, to understand yourself, to know your what ifs. Just be by yourself, right? It's gonna help you a lot, because some relationships are distraction. Yeah, I said what I said. Some friendship are emotional habits. They drain you emotionally. Some conversation, I don't know if I'm the only one. Some conversation just keeps you mentally broke. Really, as I grow older and grow wiser, I've come to realize that if you refuse to outgrow your environment will definitely outgrow you. Yeah, and for most people, for some people, growth requires distance. I'm not gonna lie, because sometimes if I want to do something different for myself, I prefer to do it alone, right? I prefer to do it by myself, all by myself, because loneliness is also the price of elevation. If you want to elevate your life, you need to learn to be alone. You need to understand loneliness. You need to accept loneliness and do these things for yourself. Stop waiting for somebody to save you, which takes me to the 5th point. Nobody is coming to save you. Yeah, this is so uncomfortable, but it's necessary. I know you must have heard this a million times, But yeah, that's because it is true. Nobody, no one is coming to save you. I've heard it, I've learnt it, it's here. I've allowed it to sink and sunk into my head. Nobody is coming to save me. So I need to do it by myself. I need to learn to adapt to it and be better by myself. And some people feel like, oh, I have a partner. Nah, not your partner, not your friend, not your viral moment, not even your family. Yeah. So if your life is going to change, it will be because you decide to take responsibility. You decide to do things that will elevate and push you forward, not because you're waiting for somebody to save you. Trust me, nobody is coming. You have you and you alone. Some of you will be saying that, oh my gosh, she sounds so harsh, she's so mean. No, that's not harsh. That's empowering. Because once you accept responsibilities, you take back control. You take back control not just in your life, within you and within your space. So I want you to take 2026 really seriously, not just about feeding people, pouring your energy into people, but pouring your energy into yourself and becoming that best, that version, that elegant, that sophisticated, that smart, that educated person you've always wanted to be. Because trust me, your future self will thank you. I know this. I can feel it. Your future self, she will thank you. So here's the question I want you to sit with. Are you ready to change, or do you just like the idea of change? Because 2026 will expose the differences. So that's pretty much everything I want to share in this video. But then before I end this, I want you to know that this channel is not about perfection. No, it's about awareness. It's about discipline. It's about becoming intentional about the life you want for yourself as well. And if this video made you uncomfortable, yeah, it was meant to. Remember, growth doesn't come from comfort. Yeah, I know. Remember that. Growth doesn't come from comfort. Now what I want you to do for me is to like the video if you're choosing responsibility this year, and subscribe if you're ready to stop repeating the same cycles, because 2026 is definitely going to be different for us. You can as well share to your friends, share to your loved ones, let them know that this is awakening and it's only just begun. And remember, you know how we do it, right? Stay soft, stay rooted, stay awakening. See you in my next video. Bye.